Every morning for the last 3 mornings, I've said that I was going to film today to show you guys my clean up, get the house ready for 2025. Get rid of all the Hanukkah decorations, everything. Okay, couldn't even get that. Couldn't even get that sentence out. Okay, so I've been trying to film the 2025 clean up the house, get rid of all the Hanukkah decorations, storage, organize, etc. But for the last 3 days, it's been, wait for it, a snow day. The snow will not go.
I'm cold.
The bigger problem actually is that they will not plow the roads and schools can't open. Our street is plowed. We went sledding today. It was so much fun. We went on like the big hill at the local high school, which was great. But anyways, point being, I keep trying to, every day I'm like, today's the day I'm gonna film this video. But I can't clean up the Hanukkah decorations that are out here waiting to go down into the basement storage for me to show you guys, because instead I'm dealing with the everyday mess of having 3 kids home in a snowstorm. We brought snow inside. We have boots and jackets and coats and everything everywhere because every hour we like go outside, then we come back inside, then we go outside and come in. So like the house is just crazy. So anyways, I really want to get to cleaning up the Hanukkah stuff and organizing the house for 2025, but alas, not yet. Very soon in the next clip. So day number 3, we got this. I'm alone in the house. This has not happened in a very long time. Very thankfully, my mother-in-law took the older boys for a few hours, and my youngest preschool is open. Yay! So I'm actually gonna clean up the Hanukkah now. Here's what we got going on. First, I am replacing my 2024/2025 Jewish calendar, which is like goes from Rosh Hashanah to Rosh Hashanah, with just my 2025 Jewish calendar. If you want that, I have it linked on my Etsy shop. And then we're gonna put all of this away, and then I'm gonna share with you guys about our sponsor for this video. And then after that, I'm taking you to a very unseen part of my house, the basement, where all the storage is, so I can show you guys that. Hi guys, so while I am unpacking, decluttering, putting all the Hanukkah stuff away, I also wanted to catch up with you guys about what it was like in California and just being with my family who I don't live on the same coast with, and kind of just chat about that with you guys. This video is being sponsored by BetterHelp, who you guys know I talk about all the time because they are an amazing resource for therapy. And just go on their website, you can find a therapist that's licensed for where you're located, and then you have the flexibility to choose what type of person you want to work with and how you want to work with them, be it online, on the phone, even messaging them. And if you don't like the one you're first matched up with, you can switch, which I know is always a stressful thing for me. And therapy can just be so helpful through any sort of life transition and anything that you're struggling with. I really appreciate company like BetterHelp, who's making it affordable and accessible and easy to get therapy wherever you are, however you are. I recently did phone therapy, which was really fun because I would just go on a walk with my dog, be on the phone with my therapist. Also, that was the only way to do it like privately because I have so many people in my house all the time. So it was nice to just like get out of the house, go on a walk, talk to my therapist without having to drive to see a therapist in person and pay the money to do that. So thank you to BetterHelp. I wanted to share with you guys what it was like mentally to kind of like go back home. This is a topic I am fascinated by, which is like family relationships, because I think they're such a central component of your life, obviously. But then when you grow up and you form your own new family and your new friends, for me at least, it's felt like there's like these two worlds that I inhabit. One is the family that I grew up with, my nuclear family and my home, and it's such like a physical thing because I like go home to my family in LA. And then there's my life here, and like sometimes they can feel really separated, even though I talk to my mom pretty much every single day and we FaceTime and everything like that, but they're just two really separate physical worlds. So I wanted to share a little bit about what it was like going home. And this trip we had, my whole family was there. I have a brother and a sister. They each have 3 kids. Everyone was there. So it was a lot. And what I realized this trip is that we're all such different people. No, trust me, I knew that before, but what I realized is that instead of trying to force each other to like all do the same thing and like the same thing, it works out much better to just accept that people like different things, and then just instead of like trying to make everyone do the same thing all the time, be on the same schedule, it was really nice to just kind of go do our own things like in the morning, earlier in the day, and then come together like for dinner time kind of thing. Although we did a lot together during the day too. We mostly spent the entire day together, but there were moments where it was like, okay, you know what, my family's gonna go do this because, you know, there's age differences and interest differences. So we like, you know, went to the beach in the morning while they like did other stuff. So it's hard though because you want to like maximize all your time together, but sometimes it's important to just like keep what you need. So here was what I did for myself that kept me like feeling good and stable and like not, you know, getting upset about little things. Also, we were really tired because of the time difference. So that's one thing. But the thing that I did for my mental health on the trip was I went to a Starbucks every day. Yes, that was my little gift to myself. I took 10 minutes. My parents have a great Starbucks near their house. I love it. It's so easy to park at, and that makes a big difference. Anyway, so I would drive to Starbucks all by myself. I did not take the kids or my husband with me. And I had 10 minutes to just be in LA, like right around where I grew up, all by myself. So that was really nice too, just to like have a moment to look around, see how things have changed, take it all in. Get my favorite special treat coffee. I do not drink Starbucks every day. I am an espresso girly, but I do like it, obviously. So treated myself to it every day, and that made the vacation also just like feel special and fun for $5 a day. But yeah, that was my little treat to myself. And my husband was like, "Why are you getting Starbucks every day? Like, you don't get Starbucks every day at home." And I was like, "I know, but like I feel like when you're around family and you're doing so much, and also just my own family, like my kids, my husband's like, we're not used to spending every second together, you know, for 7 days in a row. You just need a break for 10 minutes, get out, get your special treat, come back refreshed and renewed." So that's what I did. And also, again, just like working with therapists and BetterHelp before the trip started and over the past few years of like unpacking like where I am in the family system, how it all fits together, how our different personalities all fit together. And I think because of that prep work, we ended up having our best trip. We had such a good time. We just really enjoyed spending Hanukkah with my family. All the cousins played together. That was honestly the best part because we don't have cousins where we live, my kids' ages especially. So it was just that, like, there's nothing better than that. Is the kids just literally spent the whole time playing with their cousins, and it was so nice. Their cousins are older than them, but not by much, so it was really nice for them to, like, you know, be taken care of and be the little cousins. We had some awesome family meals together. We got to light the Hanukkah candles together. Like, what an amazing thing for a whole family to be together. And we did family photos. My parents are like not that into family photos. My mom doesn't like how like posed they are. But me and my sister were like, no, we have to capture this moment of us all being together, which hadn't happened for a while. And it was so nice to get everyone in the picture together. So I'm already like printing those out and getting those out. They came out so nicely. We had a magician of a photographer who managed to get my kids smiling. Anyway, so that's my like little tips and thoughts about family time. So thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to cleaning up Hanukkah. Okay, so back to the cleaning. I packed up everything into the Hanukkah bin. This year, I think I only used 2 bins. It's time to take that one down and show you guys the organization. Let's go. But on our way down, let's pause for a moment for what a snow day looks like in my house. Da, 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 da. This is only like half the stuff. But every child needs snow pants, snow boots, gloves, hat, jacket, 100 pairs of socks, and you just have to take it off in the middle of the entryway. That's the only way. Okay, this is my basement, and I have shown this a few times, but this is our storage room. And I've got 2 things going on here. The first is our synagogue / preschool. The first is that our synagogue has a toy drive to raise money every year around this time. And what you do is you bring in any like still good toys, and then we have like a sale. This is like a great idea if you guys are looking for a fundraiser. So everyone in the preschool or the synagogue comes and shops the sale. And everything is like, you know, $1, $5 for used toys, but still in good condition. And all the money raised goes to the synagogue, and then all of the extra toys that aren't sold get donated. So it's really a win-win. It's a lot of work to put on. I've helped to run it, but the best part is cleaning out the house. So over break and snow days, me and the boys have all been going room to room and the playroom and picking out toys to donate, which they actually really enjoy doing. I was shocked. They've never, ever been into something like that before. They've always been like, no, I still want it. I still want it. They were in the mood to declutter yesterday, so that was great. Anyways, that's this mess. And then over here are the bins for every holiday. This is what's going on with Hanukkah because half of the stuff didn't get put out because we weren't here for Hanukkah. So I just like kind of rummaged through, picked out what I want. So I filled up that box upstairs. I'm going to put it away, and then I'm going to clean out the boxes. Wish me luck. Okay, anyways, that's enough for today. But I just want to show you guys my system. After being home with the kids for 3 days in a row, post-weekend, post-winter break, I wanted to start January on like a big refresh declutter, and like we kind of did, but I need to just get the house back in order before I can work on that deep stuff. Anyway, that's where we're at. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.